Lakers News Fan Report presents another historic moment that will be remembered for generations. Have you ever wondered what it truly means to be the greatest scorer in NBA history? Basketball is a sport of legends, of grand achievements, of moments that transcend the courts and become cultural symbols of perseverance and excellence. Within this universe, few players have shaped the history of the game the way LeBron James has throughout his career. At 40 years old, defying all expectations and redefining what longevity means in high-performance sports, LeBron has reached a milestone that many believed to be impossible, surpassing the incredible mark of 50,000 combined points between regular season and playoffs. But to fully grasp the greatness of this achievement, it is not enough to just look at the numbers. One must delve into the journey of an athlete who has always pushed the boundaries of excellence, who has built his legacy with sweat, dedication, and undeniable talent. What does this milestone truly represent? How has LeBron managed to overcome all physical and mental challenges to reach this level? And, most importantly, what can we still expect from the King in the coming years? Tuesday night will forever be etched in the memories of basketball fans. The Los Angeles Lakers and New Orleans Pelicans were facing off in another regular season battle, but there was something special in the air. Everyone knew they were about to witness history being made right before their eyes. LeBron James stepped onto the court with a clear goal: to secure yet another record and solidify once and for all his name as the greatest scorer the NBA has ever seen. He was just 1 point away from reaching the historic milestone. The tension was palpable. With every possession, the anticipation grew. Fans held their breath with every shot, knowing that, at any moment, they would witness something that would be forever recorded in history books. Then, in a play that reflected the essence of his career: intelligence, control, and precision, LeBron finally reached the 50,000-point mark. The arena erupted in celebration. It was a moment that went beyond the game itself. It was the recognition of a journey that had defied all odds. But to truly understand the magnitude of this accomplishment, one must go back in time and analyze LeBron's journey within the NBA. Since his debut in 2003, as a young prodigy straight out of high school, he carried the weight of enormous expectations. He was seen as the chosen one, the next big name in basketball, someone destined to dominate the league for years. However, if history has taught us anything, it's that not every promising talent manages to turn expectations into reality. Many bright young players have emerged over the years, but few have fulfilled the promises made in their early days in the league. LeBron, however, not only met those expectations, but exceeded them in ways few could have imagined. Year after year, he demonstrated an astonishing level of consistency. He never had a sharp decline, never settled for what he had already achieved. And that unwavering mentality is what led him to reach numbers that once seemed impossible. Of his remarkable 50,000 points, 41,837 were scored during the regular season, while another 8,162 came in the playoffs. These numbers alone place LeBron in a league of his own. When we compare him to other great names in basketball history, it becomes clear how much he has distanced himself from the rest. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who for decades held the record for most regular season points, accumulated 38,387 points in his career, a record that seemed unbreakable until LeBron surpassed it. In the playoffs, Michael Jordan, often cited as the greatest player of all time, scored 5,987 points. LeBron surpassed both, becoming the highest scorer in both the regular season and the postseason. This is an unprecedented feat, and one that could take decades to be surpassed if it ever happens at all. However, what makes this achievement even more impressive is the fact that LeBron James is not just a natural scorer. Unlike other players who built their careers solely on their ability to put up points, LeBron has always been a complete athlete, someone capable of impacting every aspect of the game. His talent goes far beyond statistics. He is an exceptional passer, a versatile defender, and a natural leader on the court. His playing style is not selfish. It is not just about chasing individual records. He has always prioritized team success, always put the team first. And yet, he has still managed to accumulate these staggering numbers over the years. At 40 years old, when most players have either retired or taken on secondary roles, LeBron remains one of the best in the NBA. In his 22nd season in the league, he maintains averages of 24.8 points, 8 rebounds, and 8.6 assists per game. These numbers are not normal for someone with such a long career. They show that, despite his advanced age for a professional athlete, LeBron is still one of the most dominant players in the league. More than that, he is still a game changer, still capable of leading his team in crucial moments and out much younger opponents. His durability defies logic. Year after year, he proves that there are no limits to what an athlete can achieve when combining talent, discipline, and an impeccable work ethic. Throughout his career, LeBron has faced countless challenges, injuries, criticisms, high expectations. None of these obstacles have derailed his mission. Instead, they have fueled his determination to keep proving doubters wrong. Every season, he finds new ways to contribute, whether it's by leading his team in scoring, playmaking, or stepping up defensively. His versatility is what sets him apart from many other legends. He is not bound by one particular role. He is a complete player who can impact the game in numerous ways. Another crucial aspect of LeBron's journey is his leadership. Beyond the statistics and records, he has been a guiding force for his teammates. Younger players look up to him, drawing inspiration from his work ethic and competitive spirit. His mentorship extends beyond just basketball. He teaches resilience, discipline, and professionalism. Many current NBA stars have credited LeBron for being a role model, someone who sets the standard for excellence, both on and off the court. The mental aspect of LeBron's longevity cannot be overlooked. Playing at such a high level for over 2 decades requires an unshakable mindset. The pressure of expectations, the grueling NBA schedule, and the constant media scrutiny would break many athletes. Yet, LeBron thrives in these conditions. He embraces the challenge, using criticism as motivation. This mental toughness is one of the reasons he continues to perform at an elite level, even at an age where most athletes are well past their prime. One of the most remarkable things about LeBron's career is his ability to maintain his dominance across different eras of basketball. When he entered the league in 2003, the game was more physical, with defenses designed to slow down individual scorers. Over the years, the NBA has evolved, with a greater emphasis on three-point shooting and pace, yet LeBron has adapted seamlessly, incorporating new elements into his game while still excelling in areas where he has always thrived. His ability to stay relevant in an ever-changing league speaks volumes about his basketball intelligence and willingness to evolve. LeBron's impact extends beyond the court. He has become a cultural icon, influencing generations of fans and athletes. His philanthropic efforts, business ventures, and advocacy work have made him more than just a basketball player. He is a global ambassador for the sport. His foundation, which has provided educational opportunities for underprivileged children, is just one example of how he is using his platform to create positive change. This ability to make a difference beyond basketball further cements his legacy as one of the most influential athletes in history. As the season progresses, the Lakers' success remains closely tied to LeBron's performance. Despite the presence of other stars on the team, he remains the heart and soul of the franchise. His leadership and on-court production are essential for the team's playoff aspirations. The question now is whether the Lakers can capitalize on his greatness and make another deep postseason run. If history has taught us anything, it's that counting out a team led by LeBron James is never a wise decision. While records and accolades are important, what truly defines LeBron's greatness is the way he inspires those around him, from teammates to fans. His relentless pursuit of excellence serves as a reminder that limits exist only for those who accept them. He continues to redefine what is possible in basketball, proving that age is just a number when talent is combined with hard work and dedication. For Lakers fans, witnessing LeBron's journey firsthand is a privilege. Every game he plays is another chapter in a historic career that will be remembered for generations. The excitement of watching him break records and accomplish new feats never fades. Whether you've followed him since his early days in Cleveland or became a fan later in his career, there is no denying the significance of what he is achieving. One factor that sets LeBron apart is his all-around impact on the game. While Jordan was known for his scoring and defensive tenacity, and Kareem dominated with his signature sky, LeBron has excelled in nearly every statistical category. He is the only player in NBA history to rank in the top 5 for both points and assists, showcasing his dual ability to score and facilitate. His versatility is unmatched. He can play and defend multiple positions, adapt to different playstyles, and still remain the most influential player on the court. Beyond statistics, LeBron's ability to elevate his teammates is one of his greatest strengths. Countless players have flourished alongside him, benefiting from his unselfishness and basketball IQ. From young prospects to veteran role players, those who share the floor with LeBron often experience career-defining moments. His ability to read the game, create scoring opportunities, and make the right play, even in the most pressure-packed situations, is what separates him from other greats. Even at 40, LeBron has shown no signs of slowing down. His ability to still perform at an MVP caliber level is not just a testament to his physical conditioning, but also his meticulous approach to the game. He spends millions annually on his body, employing top-tier trainers, nutritionists, and recovery specialists. His dedication to maintaining his peak form has allowed him to avoid the rapid decline that many superstars face in their later years. The way he takes care of himself is setting a new standard for longevity in professional sports. As the season unfolds, LeBron's presence remains crucial for the Lakers. While the team has undergone changes, one constant remains when the game is on the line. He is the player they look to. Whether it's hitting a clutch shot, orchestrating the offense, or making a defensive stop, he continues to be the ultimate difference maker. This ability to perform under pressure, regardless of age, is what truly makes him one of the greatest competitors in NBA history. It is impossible to discuss LeBron's career without acknowledging the adversity he has faced. From critics doubting his ability to win championships to the immense pressure of carrying multiple franchises, he has dealt with expectations that few athletes have ever endured. Despite the scrutiny, he has continued to prove his doubters wrong. Time and time again, his mental resilience is just as impressive as his physical abilities, allowing him to overcome obstacles that would have derailed many others. While many athletes find it difficult to stay motivated after achieving so much, LeBron's hunger for success remains unchanged. He has won championships, shattered records, and established himself as one of the sport's greatest icons, yet he continues to chase more. This relentless drive is what keeps him at the top, constantly pushing the boundaries of what is possible. For an aging athlete, his passion for the game is evident in every play, every possession, every moment he spends on the court. For Lakers fans, there is a sense of urgency to appreciate every remaining moment of LeBron's career. While he shows no signs of retiring soon, the reality is that his playing days are numbered. Every game is a chance to witness history, to celebrate a player who has redefined the sport. The memories he continues to create will be cherished long after he eventually steps away from the game. What does the future hold for LeBron? Will he continue to push the limits and reach unprecedented milestones? There is already speculation about whether he will become the first player to surpass 55,000 points. Some believe he might even play long enough to share the court with his son Bronny James, a feat never before accomplished in the NBA. Whatever the next chapter holds, one thing is certain: as long as LeBron James is playing, history will continue to be written. One of the most intriguing possibilities is the idea of LeBron playing alongside his son, Bronny James. This would mark an unprecedented moment in NBA history, a father and son competing in the league at the same time. LeBron has expressed his desire to make this dream a reality, stating that he wants to share the court with Bronny before he retires. If this happens, it would be yet another milestone in a career already filled with historic achievements. Beyond basketball, LeBron's influence will continue to be felt for generations. His impact on the sport, his business ventures, and his philanthropy will ensure that his legacy extends far beyond the court. The I Promise school he founded is a testament to his commitment to uplifting communities and providing educational opportunities for underprivileged youth. His work off the court is as impressive as his accomplishments on it, further solidifying his place as one of the most influential figures in sports history. The question of who will eventually surpass LeBron's scoring record is a difficult one. The NBA is filled with talented young stars, but very few have the combination of skill, longevity, and consistency that LeBron has displayed. While players like Luka Doncic, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Victor Wembanyama possess incredible talent, reaching the 50,000-point mark will require an unparalleled level of durability and sustained excellence. It is possible that LeBron's records could stand for decades. For now, Lakers fans remain focused on the present, enjoying every moment LeBron spends on the court. The team's championship aspirations remain intact, and with LeBron leading the charge, they will always have a chance. Whether or not the Lakers add another title to their storied history, LeBron's contributions to the franchise will never be forgotten. He has solidified his place among the greats to wear the purple and gold. Even rival fans, who may have once rooted against him, have come to appreciate his greatness. There is a universal respect for what LeBron has accomplished and understanding that witnessing a player of his caliber is a rare privilege. Generational talents like him do not come around often, and those who have watched his career unfold know they are witnessing something truly special as he steps onto the court each night. LeBron continues to remind the world why he is not just a basketball player but a phenomenon. His ability to control the game, his leadership, and his unwavering commitment to excellence make him a once-in-a-lifetime talent. Fans, analysts, and fellow athletes alike continue to be in awe of his achievements, knowing that they are witnessing history in real time. When the day finally comes for LeBron to retire, the league will feel his absence profoundly. His impact on the NBA is immeasurable. From his record-breaking performances to his role in shaping the modern era of basketball, he has inspired countless players to strive for greatness, showing that discipline, intelligence, and hard work can break any perceived limitations. But the big question now is, what comes next? LeBron has already accomplished virtually everything a player can achieve in the NBA. He has multiple championships, has broken records that seemed untouchable, and has cemented himself as one of the greatest of all time. But can he go even further? Will we see LeBron reach 55,000 points? Will he continue playing at a high level for a few more seasons and add even more trophies to his resume? Can he win another NBA championship to further strengthen his legacy? The future is uncertain, But one thing is clear, LeBron James is not an ordinary player. He is a phenomenon, someone who has redefined the meaning of greatness in basketball. Every time he steps on the court, he writes another chapter in a story that is already legendary. And if you don't want to miss a single detail of this historic journey, make sure to follow Lakers News Fan Report. Here, we bring you the best analysis, the latest news, and everything about the world of the Lakers and the NBA. If you are a basketball fan and want to closely follow every step of LeBron James and the biggest stars in the sport, this is the place for you. Don't miss out on anything happening in the NBA world and keep following this legendary journey.